and welcome to another great episode of Sniffing Out the Staff on VLP TV. That's VLP Cage-Free Pet Resort and Spa. I'm the top dog, Eileen Proctor, here with one of the newest members of the team at VLP on Shea, and it's Sarah Davis. Hi Sarah, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So this is like record time to get on Sniffing Out the Staff. How long have you actually been at VLP?
Say about a month and a half.
A month and a half. Wow, I'm telling you, it just goes straight up from here, all right? And what is your position?
I am customer service.
So you're at the front desk meeting and greeting and checking in those doggies.
Yes, I am.
So in a month and a half, you've met quite a few really awesome dogs, haven't you? And owners.
And owners.
So which do you prefer, the dogs or the owners?
I like them equally.
And she's a diplomat, too. That's awesome. So I understand that you've actually got quite the crew at your home. So tell us a little bit about your menagerie.
I have 5 dogs.
5.
I do.
Tell us about the first one.
The first one, my first dog that I ever got and I've ever owned in my life. His name is Buster. He's a pure mutt. Got him when he was like 3 weeks old.
Purebred mutt.
Purebred mutt, straight black, big ears, weirdest dog in the world.
Why is he weird?
He's very nervous and anxious, but also obsessive, and he's just weird.
He has OCD.
He's extreme OCD.
Okay, so Buster's number 1.
Buster's number 1, and then I have Torque.
Torque.
Like
a wrench?
I don't really know where the name came from, but he's a Rottweiler, Pit Bull, and Lab mix.
Torque.
So he's my strong boy.
Okay.
He's scared of kites, but he's my strong boy. And then I have Antha. I rescued her at a year and a half. She's a Dutch Shepherd, but she's
That's
very
the second
small.
time today I've heard of a Dutch Shepherd.
Dutch Shepherd. It's basically just Brindle Shepherd.
Brindle Shepherd.
But she's super small, not quite Shepherd status, but sweet dog. And then I have Flex. He's actually a Chihuahua. He used to be a stud. He made a lot of babies. And then I took him in and stopped all that. None of that in my house. Okay. And then I have Juno, who is my newest dog, who I actually bring here every day. And she is a Dobie Dane.
A Dobie Dane?
A Doberman and a Great Dane mix. And she stopped growing at 45 pounds.
Really?
She's only 7 months old.
Wow.
But she's very small with very large paws.
There you go. I understand that my dog Happy and your dog Juno
very good friends.
have a little item going on there. So
very much so.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. So you're obviously a dog person. Any other species in your home?
Oddly, yes. I have 3 guinea pigs that I also rescued.
All right, and their names are?
Gosh, I call them all Piggy, so they don't really have.
She ran out of names with the 5 dogs. So anyway. So you're basically a professional dog person. I know that you've worked in the dog industry for quite a long time. And are you originally from Phoenix?
I actually just moved to Phoenix from Scottsdale just a few months ago. But before that I was in California, and then before that I was in back and forth California, Oregon, and then I was born in Indiana.
Okay, so you've been all over the place.
Yes.
There you go. Which do you prefer, Oregon or Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, because?
I don't really know. I was too young to remember Oregon.
Oh, okay. All right, okay.
But I do prefer Phoenix over California.
Okay.
I like the heat.
So Phoenix is number 1 in your book.
It is.
There you go. Good. So let's talk about what you do when you're not at work, because you know when we're at work, we're all about the dogs, and you know I know that most of us also do things with our dogs when we're not there. But what do you do for fun when you're not working?
I play with my dogs.
Okay, well there goes that line of questioning. What kind of things do you play with your dogs? Do they do agility or?
I would like them to do things like agility, but we pretty much go to dog parks, go on walks, go on hikes.
All the same time, all 5 at once?
Oh, never.
Really all
never. I would love to learn to do that, but no.
Oh, we have a good trainer here. Her name's Wendy Faircloth, and that's another topic. So, okay, here's a question I have to ask. I'd like you to turn your head and show us the various piercings in that ear of yours. Just
this one?
Yeah. So, tell us, what's up with that?
You know, I started doing it when I was younger, and I just kept up with it.
So how many holes do you have in your body?
In my body?
That God didn't put there already.
I have been pierced over 40 times.
Wow. So
I'm currently having about 20.
So is your nickname Pincushion?
Yes.
Wow. And so I see earrings. I don't want to know about the rest of them. That's absolutely fine. But do you have a favorite earring? I'm just checking out here. They're pretty cool. No? No? Okay. All right. Well, so are they in both ears? Oh no, mostly in that ear though.
Mostly in this ear. This ear's pierced. I just
Do you walk crooked?
I was going to say, it balances me out.
Yeah.
One leg's longer than the other. So.
I always like to have a balanced life. So I haven't asked you a lot of very invasive questions because you're new and I don't want to scare you or them, but tell us something about yourself that I haven't asked you that you think people would like to know. Something interesting, unique. What makes Sarah, Sarah?
You know, I don't know.
Well, she's got a great smile. I guess everybody's noticed that. I've heard a lot of great comments since you started here about how everybody loves you. So, do you have any aspirations outside of working at a doggy daycare?
Outside of the doggy daycare, yes. Not outside of working with dogs, though. I'd like to go into doing vet tech.
Vet teching.
Yes.
Okay, so you go to school for that?
I'm starting online schooling.
Are you?
Yes.
Great. Well, that luckily for us, it takes a few years to get that degree. So
it does.
You'll be here for a while. I see Tom is shaking his head. He doesn't want to lose you either. So
it's okay. I'm a slow learner.
Parting words of wisdom for those people out there who are thinking about bringing their dog to doggy daycare but haven't yet pulled the trigger. You say to them,
do it. It will change your life.
how?
Because your dog won't be your main, you know, your focus of your day.
They'll be good and tired at the
You'll
end
be
of the
good
day.
and tired. Your shoes won't be eaten. It's great.
Yeah, I agree. My dogs come as well. So, all right. Well, listen, you've been a really good sport because I know we had to drag you from the front desk because you really wanted to be out there checking in and checking out the dogs and the people. So we want to say thank you very much to you for joining the staff. Wishing you a lot of good luck. Everybody now knows a little bit more about Sarah than they ever did before, including that she's holy Sarah. And that's it for this episode of Sniffing Out the Staff. On VLP TV, that's VLP Staff Member, Cage Free Pet Resort and Spa. We'll see you again next month.